See, the reason why I'm not making videos about this stuff right now is because I already talked about this like years ago, and there's no point of me continuing on talking about this when I already said this was gonna happen. Nobody fucking listened. It doesn't matter. Now it's happening, and it has happened, so there's no point. I can keep telling you what's gonna continue to happen in the future. I don't understand how people can't see it themselves, or how this is even like where I don't understand how people can't see what's going on right now. But regardless, the whole, now in Canada now, Justin Trudeau, he's trying to take the guns away from the people. Look around what's happening, man. You think that's a good time to be taking guns away from citizens for our only way of defense, to protect our families and protect ourselves and our the things we accumulate, our money, our food, our house, like all these things, bro. If a whole group of cougars or mountain lions attacked you, like you had your home out, you know, or like say a whole group of bears or something like that, start smashing into your house to get to the food, you know what I'm saying? And you got your daughter in there, you got your kid in there, you got your wife in there, and you don't have no gun, you're done. Like, the reason why humans advanced in the first place and were able to survive all of these fucking predators out there is because we were intelligent enough to be able to make a gun to protect ourselves, so we could live and thrive and continue, to live and thrive. And that's why we're intelligent, beings. We have the capabilities of doing things like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not the gun. It's the quality of life, man, that the system has oppressed us to such a point where people are stealing, people are committing crime is gonna go up, bro. Tax goes up, crime goes up. Okay, rent goes up, crime goes up. Inequality goes up, crime goes up. Injustice goes up, crime goes up. Do you understand yet or no? Motherfuckers is too busy looking at the looters and being like, oh, these criminals. You're looking at the wrong shit, motherfucker. There wouldn't even be a whole army of motherfuckers stomping out fucking Gucci stores and robbing shit if there wasn't such levels of oppression, taxation, extortion from the fucking government, from the law, from the fucking police, from all that shit, racism, all that shit. None of this shit would even be happening in the fucking first place if the system did what it was supposed to do. It's been creating a mess behind the scenes for so fucking long, to the point where bro, they already knew that the masses would freak out once they figured out what the fuck was going on, and they took enough. They were prepared for that. They're like, yeah, eventually they're going to figure out what we've done to them. And what do you think they're going to do? They're going to try and dethrone us. They're going to try and take us the fuck out and remove us, because they're going to realize we're a fucking parasite and we're in control right now. But there's more of them. There's more of us than them. You know what I mean? And they prepared, military-wise, bro. Remember all the videos for the last 5 years of all the tanks, military tanks coming in on the trains into the major cities, and then the FEMA camps posting up, then them clearing out the Walmarts and turning them into fucking like fences that are fenced inwards, and cameras, and it's like a jail. You can't get out, but you can get into it. They were preparing for this. This is exactly, they already knew this was going to happen. All the FEMA coffins that hold 4 to 5 bodies per coffin, disposable coffins, bro. They're like plastic, whatever they are. They're like, it holds like 5 bodies per casket. And there's like millions and millions of them sitting outside of each major city, waiting. For what? Why the fuck is there millions and millions of coffins and all these fucking, for who's dying? Why are all these tanks coming into the fucking cities? Like, what, is there a war going on that we don't know about? Is there terrorists that are coming? Motherfucker, it's the country itself that's the terrorists, turning on their own fucking people. And this is more reason. I already said, once the world figures everything out, they're gonna fucking uproar, they're gonna riot, we're gonna burn the motherfucker down. Guess what? There's their leverage. There's their reason, even though they provoked it. There is their reason and right now, so to speak, to inflict complete martial law and complete disassemble of human rights. Complete. It's over. There is no more human rights. once the country as a whole, the people pose a threat to the establishment, they call you a terrorist. So now the people of America and the people everywhere are now considered terrorists against a corrupt government, against a corrupt establishment that created such oppression for hundreds of years until the point where it's going to crack. It is going to break because it was already fucking broken, okay? People don't need to steal if they're not hungry, if they're not fucking suffering in the first place. You know what I mean? I have been forced into situations that I could not imagine in my life that I'm not proud of. But I never thought that that would happen. But it happens. You know what I'm saying? My bad. Anyways, it's a known thing, bro. They're trying to take, bro. There's a larger entity that's trying to get everybody to comply, every country to comply with the New World Order, right? With this one world government. And it starts with taking back full control over the entire masses, the entire population. So the first thing they need to do is disarm the citizens. Disarm everybody in every country. Take away the guns one step at a time. They're not going to do it all in one shot. So every time there's a shooting, every time there's a school shooting, every time there's a fucking pandemic or a fucking, a virus, we're going to inch and inch and inch. We're going to go for the guns. We had the main objective for each country right now is to take away the guns. Because why? There's a larger entity telling them, listen, it's within your best interest that you go ahead and slowly start to disarm the citizens. Because why? Military is going to come in and we're going to take full control. Okay? So if you don't want no problems, you want us to shut the gas off? You want us to shut the oil off? You want us to shut the fucking hydro off? You want us to fucking push the big red button? Listen, it's within your best interest, okay? Each country must comply. So each country secretly behind closed doors has agreed to the one world government, to the New World Order. Pure slavery, no freedom. For the best. Within, they have our best interest. You know what I mean? And the human population, human race as a whole has proven itself not to be worthy or capable of making its own decisions. So now, this is their state of mind. Oh, well, we need a new world, or we need a one world government that can control each country as one unit. There's too much chaos. There's too much disorder. We need order. We need to be able to manipulate the masses on a global level. So when a law happens over here, it means all the way over here in a different country. You don't get that? You don't understand that? Well, it's not good. Canada was never a part of this fuckery. There was no Justin Trudeau. He's an imposter. He's an infiltrator. We don't rep that guy. You know what I'm saying? As soon as he came in, this whole country changed. Everything changed. I've never seen it in my entire life, the way that it changed. It became so fake and fugazi and gay pride this and gay pride that and fucking let's all cut our dicks off and be women and fucking, cut a cat's head off and put a dog's head there and say that it's a fucking dog instead of a cat. Like, bro, what the fuck is coming? What is happening to the world? Okay? That shit wasn't happening in Canada. We're laughing. We're like, yo, it's fucked. Everywhere else, we're like, what the fuck? We're glad to be here. Now, it's been infiltrated by China, by the United States. We're no longer fucking Canada. Canada has been infiltrated. It's too late. You know what I'm saying? Justin Trudeau's trying to take the guns away because he knows he's gotten word from a higher entity, from a higher level, outside of Canada, even higher than the President of the United States, okay? There's entities, I'm not going to name them, you know what I'm saying? Go do your research, if you don't know, that are getting each and every country to comply slowly with this removing of the guns, disarming of the citizens, so that way, when they come in and they say, guess what, motherfucker, New World Order, okay, there is no such thing as freedoms. Look at what They're going to use what's happening against us, even though that they created oppression and suppression for so long, so long, so long, and increase in tax, increase in rent, increase until the stress, the level of fucking stress that everybody's under. We can't live, we can't survive, we can't pay our rent when we're working, and what the fuck, we're getting taxed on top of tax, on top of fucking tax. What the fuck are we gonna do? We're in debt. Everybody's suffering, everybody's freaking out, and then the system knew we would eventually crack, break, and fucking fight back, and they were prepared for that. They're like, guess what? That's why we've been slowly taking your guns away all this time. We knew you were gonna freak out one day. Stupid. Too late. This has been going on long before your little fucking human life. So if you think your little opinion matters right now, it doesn't. Your fucking tiny little fucking lifespan can't see that far and what's been going on. And the average person doesn't look beyond that. They just be born into this fucking ignorant fucking time and place in this world that we live in and think that they know what the fuck is going on. You have to look at history to know what the fuck is happening right now. Okay, slavery, okay, fucking, oppression to the black community. Bro, don't act fucking stupid. Don't act dumb, idiot. Don't act dumb. The fuck? If that was you, you would know wagwan. You would know why everything's happening the way it is, okay? And it's not just about one person, George. It's about fucking thousands, hundreds and thousands of targeted fucking black people, okay? And oppression against the black community and their race, bro. You know what I'm saying? From the fucking white man. You know what I mean? So I don't participate in that fuck shit. You know what I mean? That's pussy shit. But bottom line is, I don't like bullies. I don't fuck with that. But this is, hundreds of years of oppression, not just to the black community, to the whole world now. In 2020, everybody's a slave. Everybody's oppressed. Everybody's being fucking extorted by the government. Shelter, water, and food are free. You don't pay for that. That's a mandatory standard thing. It should be there. We should just develop it as a fucking whole, as a community. That's what a community is. Somehow we built this huge, all these cities, but then lost the main fucking element that that represents unity, that represents a body of humans to create something amazing. So you build this whole fucking city up and lost the element that really is the glue that represents what that city means, which is to come together and work in harmony and live in harmony and be in harmony with each other. So they get us to build the city up, and then they divide us and make us fucking kill each other and fight each other. And then they blame it back on us. Look at the criminals. They're all shooting each other and they're killing each other. Give them guns, step back, watch them kill each other. That's what Tupac said. Why is it that I'm the only person that can actually see what the fuck's going on, but I'm the most hated, most disagreed with, most disliked, smash the dislike fucking button? You stupid motherfucker. I'm glad. I don't care. I don't care if I get more than 100. I don't give a fuck if I get all dislikes. You stupid fuck. You know what I mean? It doesn't make me wrong. You know what I mean? In the end of the day, it just makes you bitter and real. You're going to have to deal with the reality. I've already accepted it, and it's here. Everything I said was going to happen happened. I was fucking right. What the fuck? Okay. I don't see anyone in the comments now. Where are they? Hello? Can't hear you. They're gone. They were there for a minute, a year ago, talking shit, saying, no, you're fucked. And now here it is. Where are they? Can't see them. Can't hear them. You know. That's okay. That's okay. Nothing new. Same old shit. But it doesn't change reality. And reality is, take a look around. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to take the guns away because they're going to swoop in. They're going to take all of our fucking freedoms away. And it's not just America. It's Canada too. Canada's America's fucking sidekick. You know what I'm saying? And they betrayed us. America, yeah, they betrayed us. And they betrayed every country. It's nothing new. You know, and I'm not talking to the American people. I'm talking to the establishment that betrayed their own fucking American people as well. okay? The establishment of America, the fucking, whatever you want to call it, fucking government, president, the fucking higher anarchy, the fucking Illuminati, the fucking Blueberg, fucking, the Roth fucking child family, or whatever you call them, the Rockefellers, the fucking, whatever you want to call the fucking high level, globalist fucking banker, motherfucking elite, rich fucking, 1% that owns like 100% of the wealth or whatever. Yeah, you get my point. This is years and years and hundreds of years of oppression, extortion to its own people, unfairness, inequality, okay? And now it's happening in Canada. Canada looks like America now. They're doing the same shit. What the fuck? I've never heard anything in Canada say, oh, we're going to take the guns away. Anyways, you know what's happening, man.